Hey guys, VaneBjorn20 back again. As you guys all know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's releasing very soon, and let's face it, you can't talk about Smash Bros. Without talking about the GameCube controller. My favorite GameCube controller to use is the Wavebird because they're wireless and they work extremely well. Now, PDP actually contacted me and they sent over 3 of their own controllers called the Wired FightPad Pro, and it's basically their version of the GameCube controller. There's something very special about these controllers though, and let's go ahead and unbox them and take a closer look. Okay guys, here we have all 3 Wired FightPad Pro controllers by PDP. You have a Zelda, a Mario, and a Pokemon one. Today we're going to be looking at the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild controller. Now I can tell you just by looking at the box and looking in at the controller, it looks just like a GameCube controller, so I'm pretty interested to actually get it in my hands to see what it actually feels like. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what it feels like. Now one thing you will note right away is it actually comes with an extra stick here. You can actually take out the C stick and interchange it for people that have bigger hands, and if you just like a traditional thumbstick, you can actually take out this yellow C stick. So that's really unique with this controller. Let's go ahead and take this out. It looks like the cords are in here, and wow, you get a pretty long cord. It feels like it's probably 10 feet, maybe longer. It feels like there's a lot of thickness there, but wow, this feels really good. Right away, yeah, nice and clicky. This feels just like a GameCube controller. I'm very impressed. Wow, I like it. The C-stick feels good. I don't even know if I need to interchange it out. I think it actually feels really good. We are going to do it just for the video, but it feels good. Let's go ahead and unwind this and see exactly how big the cord is so you guys can get a nice visual, and that way you're not just taking my word for it. So let's go ahead and unwind it so you guys can see. Feels very thick. There's a lot of cord here, so that's good. Now you are going to have this hooked up to the dock. You're going to have to play in docked mode. You're going to have to use the USB to plug it in to actually use this controller. I wish it was wireless, but to keep the cost down, they had to make it wired. It's only $25, so I actually think that's a pretty cheap price. So yeah, there's a lot of cord here, so you got plenty of room to play. Now you can take the C-stick off, and we are going to try to do that here. So let's go ahead and try to do it. Feels good by itself, but let's go ahead and pop it off. All you do is pull it off, and all you got to do is take a thumbstick here and try to put that on. Now you do have to line it up perfectly, and it does snap in place. You'll hear like a click once it actually, snaps in. Looks like it's not wanting to go. Okay, I have it the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get in there. It's hard because it kind of moves around on you, so boom, I just heard it click, so we're good to go. Oh, that's in there nice and good. Wow, you know what? I think I actually like this better than the C-stick because I got really big hands. So yeah, this feels good. I'm probably going to leave it on. This feels a lot better in my opinion. I really like it. That's awesome. Let's take a look at the other controller. The next controller we have, guys, is the Super Mario inspired controller. And this, of course, looks like a GameCube controller. It's the exact same controller, just a different art style. If you like Mario, you're probably going to want to pick this one up. If you like Zelda, you're probably going to want that one. If you like them both, you might get all 2. You might get all 3 by the time you get done watching this video, because as you guys know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is going to be best played with friends, so you are going to want to have a bunch of different controller options when you do have friends over playing this game with you. So now that we got this out of the box, let's go ahead and turn it around and see what it looks like. Looks good, feels just like the other controller. Like I said, guys, it's the same thing. Comes with it comes with an interchangeable stick here. If you don't like the C stick, you can just use this one, and it's exactly the same, just a different art style. Let's go ahead and check out the other controller. Now we have the Pokemon controller. So big Pokemon fans out there, you're going to really like this. I like how it went with yellow. And again, it's going to be the same exact controller, but I do want to get these out of the box so you guys can get a nice close-up visual of what these are going to look like. Again, cord is the same length. They're basically the same exact controller, but this time it's a Pokemon, a little Pikachu on the front there. That's awesome. Now I know Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is coming out. I don't know if you can use this controller as well, but this feels really good. Feels great, just like all the others. Now let's go do a side by side and look at all these controllers together. You got the Zelda one there, you got the Mario one, and of course you got the Pokemon controller. Now the next controller is a GameCube controller. Now this is the original, and this is the Wavebird. And if you put the original and you put the PDP controller side by side, they look identical. So it's a really cool look, they look exactly the same, so that's awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. This has been a closer look at the Wired FightPad Pro by PDP. These are releasing November 21st, but you can actually pre-order them now on PDP's website. I really do like these controllers. I think it's really cool how you can actually take out the C-stick and put in a bigger thumbstick. I have really big hands, so having a bigger joystick is ideal for me. But if you want that traditional feel of a GameCube controller, you can just go ahead and leave it alone the way it is. I really do like this controller, guys. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Are you going to pick one up? And that's pretty much all for right now, and there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.